friends, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another fitness vlog. I'm running late per usual. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday. We didn't go to the gym this morning because I was freaking tired, man. My body was tired, and I just knew like I had to listen to my body, or else my body was gonna shut down on me. Like it was gonna
Contact with it. And give me a tummy tuck.
A tummy tuck?
See, do I leave this thing in?
I need a tummy tuck?
I said I finna give me a tummy tuck.
Why you need a tummy tuck?
Do I leave this thing in?
Yes. Instead of getting up about 6 something, being at the gym at 8, getting the girls ready, getting to the gym at 8, let's just skip today and like work out at home. Like, it'll be okay. So I did that, and then last night when by the end of the night, I only had like, what was it, 7,500 steps or so. And y'all know my goal is 8,000 minimum. So even though it was late, it was like 9:30, 10 o'clock. I was getting my steps in, and I did get my 8,000 something steps. So now I'm gonna do a workout, just an AMRAP cardio situation. Basically what I would have done this morning at the gym, I'm just gonna do it here. And I'm gonna drink some OxyShred. So I did get OxyShred because I like the way it makes me feel. I know I'm not going to be burning fat, okay? This says fat burner, but fat burners don't just necessarily burn fat, okay? It doesn't, I mean, I don't care about the beta alanine, the itchiness. I don't get that. I do get like really, really sweaty, which is normal too. But it only has 150 milligrams of caffeine, whereas like the other pre-workouts, like the drink ones that we usually get, have like 300, and that is insane.
And they were trying to get away. And he hit him with those. I was like,
I am tired. I did a 36-minute imam of, well, y'all saw it. I don't even remember. And then I did 30 minutes, like 32 minutes, just to round off my calories on the walking pad. I'll probably walk a little bit later, not like workout walk, but just walk to get more steps. I just really feel this month I should be hitting for sure 10,000 steps. Like there's no reason why I can't when I have this, like there's no reason. So right now I'm sitting at, I want to say 7,086. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. So I still have a lot more day. So depending on what the day looks like the rest of the day, we'll continue to walk some more. But I really do feel that I need to increase my steps, because that's going to be one of the easiest ways to expend more energy without killing myself with working out, Good morning, y'all. It is Thursday morning. I hit my steps yesterday. I did not hit all that talk. I was talking about 10,000 steps. I didn't get back on that walking pad, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. I did not. I repeat, I did not get back on the walking pad, but I still hit the 8,000. Baby steps, okay? It is 6:30 in the morning. I am getting my butt up, and we are going on a run. Since I'm not going to the gym today, I wanted to start including at least one outdoor run if I'm going to be quote unquote training for this 5K. that I still haven't even signed up for. I need to do that like today. Um, because we know running outside is way harder than running on the treadmill. I can already tell it's humid outside, which is gonna suck. But I wanted to, one, get it in before it gets hot as hell. Two, I want to do a sunrise run. So it's still, the sun is still down. I've done one sunrise run ever, and it was just so like nice. And so I want to do it again. I got on the scale, y'all, and it's still the same. I cannot be mad. If you watch my like other vlog, you know my eating has not been my eating has not been the best. This is why I need meal prep, because it's just so hard to prep. I like cook for them, cook for it's just a lot of moving parts here. These are not in my diet. I thought it was gonna be humid, but it's actually pretty windy. I'm trying to focus on if I need to slow down, but don't stop. I'm trying to go a mile, not stop, or at least as far as I can go. I'm already tired. Okay, guard dog. I hit that mile, y'all. 12:57. Oh my goodness. 1.116 miles. 1.117. 1.17. I ran. I literally ran to a dead end. So that was my rest. Gonna walk a few, but let me pick up the pace so that way we're still running. I actually don't feel terrible. Also, it's so cloudy. There's no sun out here. So overcast, but it feels good. Except now I'm gonna be running against the wind, so that's gonna suck. Just finished the 5K. Holy smokes. Okay, let's talk about it. I'm actually really proud. I was going pretty, slow, but I'm glad that I did not stop. So, I mean, at least the first mile, but the first mile I did in 12:57. Um, and then after that, that was when I was just straight running. Like I didn't stop. So I'm very proud about that because that was what I set out to do. I didn't set out to do a 5K, but I set out, I want to start, be able to run consecutively, like run a mile consecutively. So that's what I did. So I'm very proud about that. That was one of my April goals, and I did it. But I want to continue to do it. Then I started doing walk run intervals, no specific timing or anything, just run, and when I need to slow down and then walk and then start back up. So my second mile was at 15:30. That was when I was recovering from the first mile, so a lot of stopping there. And then my last mile I really pushed it, so it went from 15:30 to 13:55. So I decreased that time, so I'm really happy about that. Yeah, the humidity is at 90%. I did this time, this distance, this 5K in 44 minutes and 36 seconds. Now, my fastest one in the last one that I did was when I was obviously on the treadmill, and I did it in 40 minutes. And I'm happy about that because obviously it's way easier to run inside, with the on the treadmill. I did it in 40 minutes and 48 seconds. As far as steps, I know I'm ahead. It's 7:49. I'm at 7,660 steps. So I better hit 10,000 today. Because if not, that's actually terrible. Last night was a night, and I'm back to solo parenting. And so this fitness thing goes up maybe 150% in difficulty. So, but we're gonna get it done regardless. I'm dressed, gonna get the girl stuff ready before we go to the gym, child. All right, friends. So I just got home from the gym, and what a time! That was challenging, very challenging, but it was still a really good workout. That sled kicked my butt. I was using 120 pounds, and then you drop it down to half of that for like 150 yards. So I was doing 120 and 60. My hams and glutes were like, and my calves. I know my calves are gonna be so sore. Um, and then after that, I just walked for about a mile because I wanted to get my steps up. That's one thing that I'm trying to do for the rest of April is try and hit 10,000 steps a day, hard stop. Like, there's no reason. I have the walking pad. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to hit 10,000. So I left the gym. Well, like right now I'm sitting at 8,100 steps. So getting 2,000 steps for the rest of the day should be easy peasy breezy. So I'm going to use this Legion one. It's strawberry banana. I always mix mine with almond milk. Now, if I'm really locked in, I'll go water, but I'm actually gonna drink this. So I'm gonna do almond milk. I mean, I wanted to get kava, but like the wait time was too long. Like to drive, like I should have ordered it like when I was walking or whatever. So I was like, whatever. Maybe I'll get it tomorrow because I'm starving. As you can see, I did not eat breakfast, so we've got to get something in us ASAP. All right, y'all. It is much later, and I'm so tired. I ended up not doing much of anything during the girls' nap because I was just so exhausted from last night. So I was like, my body is telling me, like, you need to rest. I need to do better at listening to my body. So I didn't take a nap or anything, but I just needed to lie down. I didn't need to work on getting any extra steps or anything like that. So I'm at 11,300 steps for the day. It's 8 o'clock and I feel pretty good. I ate earlier some chicken and some rice that I had made with avocado, and I've just been craving avocado. So then I made some chicken with like an Asian, can y'all see that? An Asian style sauce or whatever with some avocado. And then I have a big old Caesar salad because health. Oh, something that I got today. So there was a really big Oxy Stretch sale. Not Oxy said. Oxy. EHP Labs. There was like a big sale that they had today or whatever. So I got some things and I'm really excited to try them out. I have been using the Oxy Shred already. And of course, supplements are just there to help you in your journey. It is by no means necessary that you need any supplements or anything like that. Excited to get that. And then another thing that I wanted to talk about was my push-ups today. Felt really, really good. I don't know how great the angle was because I was just so focused on getting them. Now the movement today was a bench press, and I was like, I don't want to do the bench press. I want to work on my push-ups. So I swapped that out, and so it was a drop set, a 12 with a tempo, and then 6 with a tempo, and then 12. So I just did as many reps as I could in the push-ups with good form, and then I went down into controlled eccentric. So just focusing on controlling myself down, making sure I'm in a straight line, and then just resetting on the way up like regular. That way I can build my strength up there. But I was very, very happy about that. Like, we've got to get back. We've got to get back, and it's gonna happen. It just We're just taking our time, which is, there's no problem with it. I'm not mad at it. We're just gonna take our time. I don't know what it is, but a Caesar salad is gonna do it for me every time. Every time. Every time. Also, water check. This is 1 gallon. I have gotten my water in every single day this week. 1 gallon. I am so proud of myself. Is it very inconvenient to carry this big old thing around? Yes. Does my body thank me? Yes. Will my skin thank me? Yes. Like, I love my Awala, but having to fill it back up all the time, multiple times to get my water is a drag. So we're just gonna old school it, baby. Good morning, guys. Um, it is 7 in the morning. I've been up since 6:30. Just up. Do you see that tricep trying to come through? I got on the scale. Not a thing has changed. 219.6, so 220. It is what it is. So we're gonna do a little body check or whatever. This is how we are looking. So I put these shorts on and I was a little like hesitant because the class is running and stuff and I know my legs like will rub, but they're pretty far down. Now something that I wouldn't have done is pair this top with these shorts because I know this might roll down and this might come up and then that leaves me exposed and I don't want that. However, I am trying to learn that to be kinder to my body, okay? Like someone said stretch marks and stuff like that is your child's first like artwork or whatever. So it is what it is. I'm a mother, okay? So I'm just gonna have to get used to the loose skin. That's something I'm never going to be able to fix unless I have like surgery or something like that, but that's neither here nor there. And it is what it is. I don't know if this has ever happened to y'all, but you know, whenever you like look back on old pictures and you used to think you were like fat and you were like, oh, I wish I was that fat, you know, because now you may be bigger than the picture before. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go years from now and be like, dang, this girl here, she looks good. Like, she just had 2 whole babies at one time and she was scared to show off or just be comfortable in her skin because of whatever in her mind, you know? So I'm just going to appreciate where I am. And even though I am trying to work towards something else, just be very appreciative of my body, and what it has done for me and what it will continue to do. And we move, you know? So I'm going to wear the top. Come on, obliques. I'm going to wear the top. I'm going to wear the shorts. And that's that. Cellulite is real. Loose skin is real. Stretch marks are real. And that's okay. Had 2 babies. Sometimes I have to remind myself, like at one point, my body had 3 heads. At one point, my body had 6 feet. That is insane. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but we just got to be appreciative, y'all. If you are in this same space, just know, especially if you just had a baby, and I feel like even though they're about to be 2, that's still very recent. Give yourself grace. You grew whole humans or a human or humans if you have multiple kids. Whatever. Give yourself grace. And I just feel like I have to keep going. Like I have to get through this like phase and I feel with wearing things because like I'll see people at the gym and not in like a mean girl way or anything, but just more of a like, dang, why can't I find the confidence? You know, why can't I have the confidence to do like wear something like that? And they may have the same body type as me or whatever. And it's just like you just have to do it. And it's kind of like just ripping off a band-aid. You won't do it until you do it, you know? Like, well, obviously, but you won't like start doing it consecutively. So I'm just gonna wear it. And this is a really long like TED Talk speech about clothes, but I'm just gonna do it. And if my shirt is all up here like that, then that's fine. Because look, obliques, and look, I have loose skin. So yes, I have 2 babies, and I am out here working my butt off because I want to be strong for them, for me, and all the things. So, yeah. I got my cover. And I'm sitting over here because I just don't want to be asked to have any of my food. I got the same exact thing as the last time, the chicken and avocado thing. Spicy chicken and avocado pita hits every time. I mean, I've only had it once and it was really, really good. So I had to run it back. And I made sure to order before I left the gym today, unlike yesterday. Would you believe me if I told you that I'm already at 12,000 steps for the day? It is 1 o'clock. 12,000 steps, that's a lot for me. I know people be out here busting out steps, but for me, I don't have to do anything extra. Absolutely. That workout kicked my butt. Kicked my butt. And then we walked for, Yadi and I walked for a couple of minutes on the treadmill to like cool down afterwards. And honestly, I'm just really proud of myself for showing up. Again, it just comes down to my freaking nutrition, guys. It's my nutrition that is holding me back. It is this, my mouth. My mouth wants to eat everything. So I just have to dial in and be more aware and just like mindful and just be strict with myself, because sometimes I'll just eat because like out of habit or because I'm bored or not so much stressed or anything like that, but just to fill the time. So sometimes I will have to stop and be like, am I really hungry? Maybe I need to drink some water, whatever it may be, you know? Also very happy about wearing the clothes to the gym today, wearing the things that I normally wouldn't or haven't in a really long time, because why not? You know, why not? I'm just very, very proud of myself because I do have to, with this journey, have to learn to be kinder to my body. I have to, like I was saying, learn that everything that my body has been through, to have a few stretch marks or a few loose, like to have some loose skin, if that's the worst of it all, I will take it. If you have been waiting for the perfect time to start moving your body or taking care of yourself, this is the sign. This is it. Not because I said so or because I'm giving you permission to do so or anything like that, but because you deserve to feel good. The way I felt after this class, like, yeah, it was hard as heck. It was probably the hardest class I've taken. No, like at this gym. Like, I'm not even joking. But I felt so good afterwards. I felt so good that I actually pushed myself and things like that. Just start. It doesn't matter. You don't have to go balls to the wall 5, 6, 7 days a week working out. 1 day, 2 days is perfect. 20-minute workout, just moving your body, walk, you know, do something. Start small. It doesn't have to be programmed beautifully. Start messy. Just start. That's it. Just start. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you're having a great day, night, morning, whatever, whenever you're watching this, wherever you are watching this. And if no one has told you today, you are doing great. You are doing great on this journey. I am so proud of you, and I'm so excited to see where this journey takes us. So I will see you in the next video, friend. Later.